The Nigeria Humanitarian Action has launched a yearbook to inform the public about the impact, global response, and the organization's efforts in providing relief for Nigerians during and after the COVID-19 pandemic. The chairman, Nigeria Humanitarian Action, Editorial Council, and Executive Director, Nigeria Humanitarian Week, Joe Bankole, made this known in Abuja at a roundtable discussion to plan for the Nigeria Humanitarian Week 2022. Bankole says the organization will continue to serve as a platform for partnership between agencies to facilitate humanitarian assistance nationwide.
The effort of NIHA as a group of non-governmental organizations with a love and passion for helping the less privileged in our society may look small compared to what big corporations and governments are doing. But as Mother Teresa said above, the little things, when done in love, become truly great. The yearbook documents some of these efforts, including the massive response by a shocked world in combating the coronavirus. That weak, strange, yet powerful virus that brought the world to its knees. Let me now go to the structure of the book. The book is divided into 12 chapters, detailing all the aspects of a global response to the COVID-19 pandemic and how the world responded and is still responding. Content. It contains relevant and up-to-date information and statistics on the coronavirus, a pandemic with its devastating impact on world's health, business, and social interaction. Thus, it provides a never-forget-me kind of research for the world to refer to in years to come. What are the benefits that we derive from this production? It provides immense education on the pandemic and how to avoid it and to survive in case of infection. It gives adequate information on non-state actors and their roles in combating this pandemic. Now the NIHA that has brought this to me, what is the goal? The primary goal of NIHA is to serve as a major platform for interface between state and non-state institutions and agencies, with a mandate to initiate, organize, advocate, and facilitate all social enterprises and humanitarian assistance nationwide. This quest is geared towards improving and strengthening government and non-governmental interventions in the sector. Vision of NIHA: to save lives, build institutional capacity, and ensure sustainable hope through humanitarian and social enterprise interventions.
The issue of insecurity in Nigeria is abysmal, as it is. And it's no more news that you wake up every day, you see a lot of people killed, a lot of people kidnapped. It's a very sour situation. But I will say again that all across human history, countries have come across such fault lines. Nigeria will not be the first. But we'll look back as a country to see how other nations have been able to address such issues. My advice to federal government is that the fundamental prospect or fundamental grounds of any state is to provide security of life and property first. And that, I believe, in Nigeria, that is a foul cry, indeed. We can quote it, we can color it. But I believe that our security, armed forces, and other security personnel are doing their best. I believe that in no time, we'll overcome this issue. We're launching an election awareness mechanism for credible elections. That's going to be done forthwith. This event is actually the first in the series. We'll be launching our election year calendar through one of our instruments, the National Democratic Stakeholders Group, where we'll be bringing in innovations that can help create awareness for a more credible election. As a person, I believe that the forthcoming election will be free, credible, and fair, given the foundation that the National Assembly and the Presidency have created by signing the act. I also believe that we need to do our part. Going back to the team again, today's team, it takes a village, it takes the human race. So if we all see that credible elections start with us, then we can do our part. Whether you are a member of the APC or a fan of the APC, whether you are a member of the PDP or a fan of the PDP, or whether you're a member of the Labour Party or several other parties that are involved in the general election, we are all, first of all, humans, and we are all, first of all, Nigerians. That should come to our mind. If you like an Atiku, Abubakar, former vice president, if you like a Peter Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, or you like Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, former governor of Lagos State, we are all Nigerians. And if we have that consciousness and that mindset that we are all Nigerian first, it will guide our every actions moving forward.
Jack Rich is very passionate about humanity. Very, very passionate. I don't want to say to a fault. He sometimes, I can remember very well, when he was contesting for the presidency, he went to see his Rivers people at the convention ground. And what they told him that he did not do much to Rivers people, even though he did his best. But what they were saying is, why must he go down to far north, to eastern Nigeria, to western Nigeria, to keep doing things? Why not concentrate in Rivers alone? And he said he's a Nigerian, and he must do spread the whole goodies to Nigerians, wherever they are. So, looking at what has been said about him, I think it's a monumental understatement what was just read here. He has done so much to humanity, and he is doing, and he will keep doing, because he's passionate in what he's doing. He just came into politics not quite long, and that will not deter him, that will not prevent him from doing the good works he's doing. So Jack Rich is really passionate about this, and I really hope the authorities concerned here would possibly find time to see him in person, and definitely so many things and partnership and whatever can be developed in that regard.